Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel called Walk With Me. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, great day. Hope everyone is doing right. Today's video is called Tamed by God and the Importance of Consistency. I watched a video today and it was a very good video talking about how important it is to be consistent. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats inspiration. Consistency is dedication put into action day by day, day in and day out. Consistency is doing what you don't want to do, but continuing to do it because you know that it'll yield great results in the end. You have to be consistent. You can't just go around living with no consistency, because a life without consistency is a life without purpose, and a life without purpose is a life very dangerous, because it almost hands you right over to the devil. If you're just going around day by day just doing actions, kind of just winging it, you're kind of winging it, because the only reason you could possibly wing it is that you don't see the situation you're in. You don't see clearly. I think it's very important to be alone. I think it's very important to not be around others and take that time to just be by yourself, because it reveals things to you that would have never been revealed to you before, because all the noise is around you. There's so much going on. There's all this, but whenever you're able to withdraw yourself from all the outside noise and what other people are saying and all these outside things, and just go into a place where it's just you, go into the silence and just deal with your mind, observe your mind. And a lot of us can't do it because our minds are turned against us. We haven't cultivated the right actions so that our mind can be something pleasing to be with. It should be our resting place. If I can't rest within my mind, there's nowhere I can rest in the world. So I have to create that resting place within my mind so that I can retire away from the world, away from everyone, and go back onto that sanctuary that I've been cultivating and building day by day within my mind. And I say tamed by God is a part of the name of this video, is because that's it. That's really it, man. I don't act this way because I just woke up one day and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna become very disciplined. I'm gonna change the way I eat. I'm gonna change the way I do this. That's not how it worked. I turned this way because I realized that the way I was going was not a good way. I realized that the way I was going was troublesome for my mind. It led to confusion in my mind. I didn't quite understand what was going on. And I realized when I started walking this way, some clarity came, some peace came, love began to grow in my heart, compassion began to spark up within my soul, and I was gladdened by it. I was pleased by it. I was very happy about it. And I pray for I truly pray for everyone out there. I pray for the state of this world. I pray for the minds of people. I hope, truly hope within myself, within my heart, that people can begin to stop following these evil ways of the world. They can begin to turn towards God, turn towards love, turn towards compassion, turn towards peace, turn towards joy, and walk this way, because people have no idea what they're missing out on. They have no idea They have no idea what they don't know. The unseen things that they have yet to come into contact with can set them free if they just are willing. If you are willing, there's nothing you can't do. If you are willing to go through whatever, to day by day sit with these things, to day by day stop running from your mind, day by day set your heart out to understand everything instead of trying to fit the world into your own picture that you want to create. Accept the rules, the laws of this world for the things that they are. Accept the nature of things for what they are. You cannot change them. This is the way that they are. You must adjust yourself to it. It will not adjust to you. God will never adjust to you. You must adjust to God. And it can be one of the hardest things ever, is that discipline that God gives. It's a different type of discipline. It humbles you when you get too prideful, when your head gets too high, it pulls you back low. It's like you won't let me go too high. I can't. Even if I wanted to, even if this is something that I didn't want to do, I have no choice. This is all that I can do. This is all that I know. This is all that I will ever know. Is this way of living. And that's just how it will be. And not by my choice. This is something that I think about it sometimes and I'm like, dang, like I could be doing something else, but I'm like, I noticed that I'm trapped within this mind. And if I don't follow the rules, if I don't follow the laws, the mind is going to be a scary place to be within. It's going to be like a killer trying to take your head off. Fear is going to run around in your mind like nothing else if you don't follow the rules of God. If you fully perfectly follow the rules and laws of God, you will have no fear. You will have no worry. You will have no anxiousness. You will have no doubt. But since I have lived in the past outside of that, without considering what I should do, what is right and what is wrong, since I have lived for what feels good and what was pleasurable to my body, since I have made my body my idol, I must suffer the consequences for that. And I accept full responsibility for my actions. So we all have to start doing. I accept full responsibility for my actions. I know what I have done. I've sat here and it's been replayed in my head plenty of times. I've seen it over and over and over. I've seen the same things repeat itself over and over and over. But I've kept that same thing that I've established. Is I've made my mind up. I'm not running anymore. I'm here. This is where I will be. This is where I will stay. I will suffer my consequences. I will suffer whatever I have to suffer to do what is right and to do what is just. I will suffer through whatever I have to suffer through. I walk through wherever I have to walk through. I tread whatever path must be treaded to do what is right. And that's how I will live the rest of my life. I won't go on drifting off into the wicked ways of the world. I will continue. This is not a phase of my life. This is not a kick. I'm not thinking of this as something that I'm just doing right now, but my mind has already said that this is the way I will live forever. Till the day I die and drop dead, this is the way I will live. And I should see how that goes. And along this journey, I'll let people know how it goes. I know how it will go already. I know it will go great. I know that it will yield good fruit. I know that it'll free me from so many things, but I'll make sure to share everything I learned on this path with everyone because I won't keep it to myself. I can't keep it to myself. I hope everyone is at peace. I hope everyone begins to find peace or at least start walking towards the direction of peace and are able to witness things that I have witnessed within my mind, within myself, able to see peace the way I've been able to see it at times, and you will truly be nourished by it. Nothing's more nourishing than peace. Nothing's more nourishing than a kind heart. Nothing's more nourishing than compassion. Nothing's more nourishing than giving to others. Nothing in this world. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a good one.